Once you are logged into BeSafe, to action a compliance task, you will need to first search for your estate. To do this, click in the Estate search bar and type in your 4-digit estate code. Then click Search. The details of your estate will then be displayed in the main BeSafe screen. You will see 6 tabs across the top of the screen. Select the Compliance tab. The screen will then change to show the Compliance screen. In this screen will be displayed all the compliance tasks relevant to your estate. You will need to find the task that you would like to action. Please note that there may be more than one page. You can see the numbered pages at the bottom of the screen. For the purposes of this user video, we are going to action the weekly fire alarm compliance task. To carry out the task, click on the Do Task button adjacent to the weekly fire alarm task type. The weekly fire alarm task screen will then be displayed. The date of task completion will automatically default to today's date. If you find you need to change this date, then you can click on the Date box, which will enable you to select a date that is up to 3 days before today's date. You will then need to enter the number of the call point used to activate the fire alarm for this test in the field provided. You will now need to answer the 4 questions relating to the task, depending on what happened when you undertook the weekly fire alarm test. If you were to click No to any of these 4 questions, the system will ask you for further information. Firstly, you will need to select a risk rating from those provided by clicking the relevant risk rating box. Secondly, you will need to type a description of what you observed when undertaking the fire alarm test. Thirdly, you will need to raise an action and assign this to a relevant person who would be responsible for resolving the issue identified. To do this, enter their email address in the Action Assigned To box. You will then have 2 options at the bottom of the screen. The first enables you to save the form part completed so that you can return to it at a later date to complete it. This is the Save for Later option. If you have fully completed the form, you can click OK, which will save the compliance task and assign the action to the person identified. You have now successfully completed actioning a weekly fire alarm test compliance task.